Alright, what up, y'all? Planet the Fix here, and I'm just showing you the city of New York as a company. And you know how everybody calls it New York City? Well, the actual company name is called the City of New York, and that's a total difference. If your name was James Jimmy, you wouldn't be called Jimmy James. That's somebody else, probably. And just like the City of New York is not New York City, and New York City, it was just a name people had for an area. They took the name and incorporated it, and now they claiming everyone that lives in that area is their property. And I'm going to show you that the city of New York is a company, and I'm going to show you that it's the company that y'all believe is a place with 5 boroughs and all that dumb shit. So here we go right here, Justia Law 2006 New York laws. New York City administrative. What does administrative mean? That's corporate. You know, when you work at a job and they have their own administrative judges. So ask yourself, why are there corporate judges writing laws for American places? Because the city of New York's not an American place. It's actually a foreign company, and it's a foreign company with the seventh largest army in the world. Anyway, let's get into this. Do y'all see what this says right here? Another one that says powers and rights of the corporation. It doesn't say rights of the place next to New Jersey, next to Pennsylvania, the corporation. Again, if you claiming to live in a city or state, you are a corporation, because only corporations are under corporations, and this is why they don't treat you with any human rights. But y'all could keep acting like they're places until they violate your rights. I hope it's not your right to life.
Chapter 1 Powers and Rights of the Corporation. Emblems and Insignia. 2 to 101 Name. Powers and Rights of.
Alright, let's go to chapter 1 and see what that's about. Since they saying this is where the corporation stuff is. Oh, here we go, look. Chapter 1, Powers and Rights of the Corporation. Let's put it on desktop view. Alright, look. Powers and Rights of the Corporation. Alright, so now that we did that, let's go to 2, chapter 2, just to see the name. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to let the computer read it, alright? Because I know people ignorant. I'm not wasting my time on people that's deliberately ignorant so their children could be killed by foreigners posing in cities and states. I'm going to leave that up to y'all, alright? Oh, it didn't start. Let's do it again.
2006 New York Code. Name. Powers and Rights of the Corporation. Seal. Section 2 to 101 Name. Powers and Rights of the Corporation. Seal. The city shall be a body politic and corporate in fact and in law, with power to contract and to be contracted with, to sue and be sued, to have a common seal and to have perpetual succession.
Alright, so do you hear anywhere the city has a right to be a place and people live in it and have constitutional rights? No, it says the city is a company that could sue and be sued. And since they made the inhabitants of the companies, when you're getting arrested, they're simply suing you. And by any means necessary, they could do whatever they want to you because they're going to sue you. But they're not suing you. They're suing the company name that your parents applied for and raised you to pretend to be. Again, one man can't name another man, but your parents can create a company inside of a company and then raise you to think that that's your name and that's who you are. So all you people with these given names from your mother and father, you got them to blame for not knowing who you are, because they gave you a company name so a company could do what you're about to see done to you. But let's get a little deeper if we can. Let's see. So we already found out that it's a company. Here, let me just show y'all the 5 boroughs. So, oh, you already see the boroughs here anyway, so I'll just let them read them out to you here. But I'm not getting into all of that because, again, people People know how to find Kanika Jenkins, but you don't know how to find what the hell you living in and what's killing your babies. I'm good with y'all. This is for the future.
102 City Seal. 2 to 103 Official City Flag. 2 to
All
104
countries have
Official
a flag.
Borough of the Bronx. 2 to 105 Official Flag. Borough of Brooklyn. 2 to 106 Daylight Saving Time. Effect thereof on public proceedings.
And notice, why would a corporation be having public proceedings? Because anybody that claims to be in the city of New York is a company. So that's why they would have corporate proceedings. Anyway, y'all keep faking. They're going to wind up getting rid of y'all and replacing y'all with foreigners that's not going to care what America is and not going to care that the United States ain't America.